YouTube channel. I'm Moonchild Arts, and today I'm going to be working on episode 5 of Create and Destroy. This is a creative prompt book. And so the first prompt says to break pieces of old DVDs, records, or plastic materials and create an artsy collage. So I was really excited for this one. I thought it was really cool. So first I'm putting down some acrylic paint just because I know that the background is going to seep through, so I wanted to make sure it was a pretty color. And so now I'm cutting up old DVDs that my mom had laying around. I cut up another one because one wasn't enough. And now here's all the pieces together. I think they look so satisfying and shiny. And now I'm just trying to fit them all together on the page. And then once I've got a good layout, I'm using a hot glue gun to make sure they're all stuck on there pretty well. I do apologize if you could hear that. There is some construction going on. And here's what they look like all on the page glued down. And now I'm just going in with some masking tape to make sure that nothing falls off, because I was getting a few chips of the CDs falling off. And now here's the finished page. I'm really happy with how this one turned out. So then the next prompt says, this page is a stress relief page. List your stress relievers on this page. So for this one, I decided to use the magazines that I had and the newspapers that I've collected to try and use pictures to tell what my stress relievers are. And now I'm going in with some watercolors again for the background because it's going to be seeping through. So the pictures that I came up with were one of a beautiful tree with beautiful flowers on it, and then it looks like a charcuterie board, and then a basketball, and then this artwork looking thing with trees and all that, and then AC/DC. As you can see, I wrote out how they related. So then the next page is pages of fortune. Go to various Chinese restaurants and ask for fortune cookies, then tape all the fortunes you collect to these pages. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't eat Chinese food enough to be collecting fortunes, so I decided to just draw them out, and I looked up some fortunes and I thought it was still cute, and I think I still somewhat followed the page. So the fortunes I wrote were, you can create your own happiness, you won't know until you try, it's not the destination, it's the journey, mistakes happen, turn them into opportunities, a journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step, and the last one is love is coming your way. And then I added some stickers, and then once again I taped this up, but as you can see, I did not do that well of a job. There's a lot of creases, and it also smeared some of it, so I wasn't really happy with that page. So then the next prompt says write the alphabet in shoe polish or nail polish. And I'm not gonna lie, I did not do that because I had a brain fart. But anyways, first I'm going in with those same watercolors. I'm using the Koi watercolor palette, and I have the fluorescent one. So now I'm just showing you the nail polishes. I actually did not use that one that I just showed before, the blue, because it did not go with the other colors. So I decided, instead of writing the alphabet, which this was by mistake actually, but I decided to draw hearts instead. So then I just went around the different hearts again and again until I was happy with it. And can I tell you, the fumes of this were terrible. I do not recommend